we have here this iPhone 5 with a typical problem that the screen is popping out and it's pretty loose, and I'm gonna show you with a cup and sack how it comes almost all the way out. So what we're gonna do is repair it, as the glue is stopped working for some reason, maybe drop or something, and yeah, we're gonna reglue it and get it ready to work without buying a new one. So first thing what we're gonna do here is unassembly the screen, which is we have to remove the 2 screws at the bottom, and all these steps to remove the screen I'm gonna pass it forward in a second, as it's plenty of tutorials out there, and even I did in the past, so you can check it out there, and we do the video a little bit shorter for you. So
don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no.
So we got the screen out, and as you can see, after I pull it out with the cup, then now is the digitalizer is almost all the way out. So you can see was the frame and the digitalizer very obviously, and even the glue in the side, the original one. So what we're gonna do is reglue it. We're gonna use a Loctite flexible variant of the glue. Well, as I say, brand Loctite. You can use any other you want, you know, but I think this one it worked very well for me. And we are gonna apply on the corners first, but this is very important. We need to apply the minimum amount of glue that we can, as an excess could damage the digitalizer and stop working or have some shadows on the screen. So it's very important that we make sure that we apply the minimum amount, which with very little will work perfectly fine, you know, and we'll keep our digitalizer attached to the frame, we could say forever. Apply it on the corner. Also mine, as you can see, well, it is very bad condition, so I'm gonna apply on the sides, but I mean it depends on which condition of your screen it is, you know. You don't need to split it up a little bit more, it's just a little, then apply only in the corners and we'll be fine. But in this case my screen is pretty bad, so I'm gonna open it all the way and apply sides and corners. So keep it in mind always that very little amount, so we don't want any excess. So once we apply the glue, we just press around to make sure that it sits properly, and we clean the excess, if it was any, with a sponge, and we make sure, as I say, that all is okay, and we're gonna leave it for rest and to make it dry for just 3-4 minutes will be more than enough. So, and then we'll proceed to assembly the screen back to the phone. Well, after the 3 minutes we start assembling the screen back and forwarding it, as you can see, then can go straight to the point. And one of the things that I like is, after we make the connections, before continue to assembling the screen, I like to start it up and make sure that the screen is working, as maybe sometimes a loose connection or something gives you some problem with the screens, you know. So the phone starts, as you can see, so the logo is fine, the screen comes up, can't see any scratch, any lines or anything. The screen works, so that's fine with me. So we can continue to finishing assembling the screen and attaching it to the phone. So we switch it off. and we continue. Most important part on this is slide in the front of the mobile phone, because it has the flaps has to go under the slot that it has for them, and that's important because we don't want to break them. So once it slides in from the front and top, then we can start going down and pressing the screen and just attaching it to the phone, making sure that it's not very hard. So when it's in, start it up, and as you can see, the screen is fully in place. I'm gonna show you how really attached it is. So with this, you don't have problems anymore. Okay, pulling it up very hard, and the screen is fully attached. So for me, it's a totally success and a good repair, and I hope that helped